Hey everyone, it's Keyblade 007, and continuing from the story thing, this is the same notice because they combined it. New story and Proud Mode quest August 10th. We are happy to announce 15 new story quests and 25 new Proud Mode quests available as of August 10th. And we did the story video, so now we're doing the Proud video. New Proud Mode quest. Clear these difficult quests for the new Darkgnaw Keyblade. Dark matter needed to strengthen the new Darkgnaw Keyblade will also be available. So that's the new Electrum ore for dark Keyblades, which means they mainly have slots for dark metals, or, reverse, and they're actually really low in SP, but they're really powerful slots. So we know all the basic stuff of Proud Mode. Here's the first one, we're up to 326. As you know, I do not read the titles, I only read the numbers, and I do not read the regular objective of defeat all enemies in one turn if that's on there, because usually it is. But for every single one of these, it's going to be dark matter, mirror, dark matter, or dark matter, something dark matter. So I'll go through it if it changes only. Here we go. So for the first one, defeat all enemies within one turn for a dark matter, defeat the dark planet within one turn for a mirror, and equip 3 or fewer metals for another dark matter. So you're going to get 2 dark matters per quest, which is interesting, and it makes up for the last 25 not having any dark matter for the Keyblade. Violet Waltz, level 219. So first up we have the Divine Rose. Condition is only special attacks requiring 1 gauges allowed. Again, bad English, but yeah. Skipping all story. Just to show it off for this first one, you get Dark Matter, Magic Mirror, Dark Matter. Moving on to 327, already changing colors, which means changing Keyblade. Use 5 or more special attacks, this time the mirror has changed to coins, and equip only power metals. Wibble Wobble, level 219. So we got Moogle O Glory, only single target special attacks are allowed. Here's my build. This is technically a single target metal. Everything else is, so we're good. Don't have enough SP to get all of them. Moving on to 328, collect 1,000 more Lux and equip 2 or fewer metals. This time you have coins instead of mirror again. Bag of Jewels, level 219. So we still got the Moogle O Glory. Special attacks allowed only for reverse metals, so I put 2 metals and the bolt reversed. And to get 1,000 more Lux, all we gotta do is kill everything. And with that, we've unlocked the Darkgnaw, as you can see here. So with the Darkgnaw unlocked, I will be leveling it up at the end of this Proud Mode video, because you don't actually need it, which is weird, for any of these quests. So I saved it for last. Moving on, 329. Use 5 or more special attacks and equip 3 or fewer metals. Just coins again. Neo Shadow level 219. We're using the Stroke of Midnight. Only random target special attacks are allowed. So we have a Strength Up Metal Zexian B, Vanitas, and Psyx B, because it's ridiculously strong. Nothing behind us. Okay, so we gotta call it our special. So 1, 2, and this makes 3. He has attack boost 3 and SP 1. The good thing about having a high hit random metal that like him, that's especially strong, that it's more likely to be like an AoE metal and just hit everybody and kill everybody. 4, and our objective is going to be complete right now. 5, so I'm going to be quiet for the rest of this and just fast forward it. Moving on to 330, it's a multiple of 5, that means you get another 150 jewels, because remember it's 150 every 5 in Proud, 250 in Story. Collect 1,000 more Lux for Avatar coins, and equip 5 or more reverse medals, Black Gummy Copter level 219. So this is my build with the Stroke of Midnight. Only special attacks requiring 3 gauges are allowed. Everything I have here is 3 gauge and reverse. All we gotta do is kill stuff. And you get your Dark Matter, 5 Avatar coins, Dark Matter, and 150 jewels. Moving on to 331, it's a color change, meaning new Keyblade. Defeat the Wyvern within 1 turn, this time for a mirror, and inflict 40,000 or more damage at 1 hit excluding Nova. Bag of coins level 218. Alright, we're switched to the 3 wishes now. Special attacks allowed only for reverse medals. So this is why I needed to keep 2 of these guys and not guilt him yet. I'm sure there's another way to do it, but this is how I like to do it. So he's the one I'm going to be doing the 40,000 on. Yeah. Moving on to 332, use 5 or more special attacks this time for Avatar coins, and equip 5 or more upright medals. So you're noticing a pattern. It's going to be equip reverse medals, equip upright medals, use less medals than you normally use. You're going to see that a lot. Dark Plant level 218. So here's my super upright build. Also fills the condition of only special attacks requiring 0 gauges allowed. Got Vivi, which powers up the next couple of medals, which is Fu. Illustrated really doesn't get much of a power up. So at least gauge wise, this build is amazing. Never gonna run out of gauge with this build. So we do gotta call out our specials. 1, 2, 3, 4. VV's a bit OP. 5, and we're done. Time to just kill everything. Moving on to 333. Use 5 more special attacks again for some coins. Equip 5 or more reverse medals again. Bad Dog level 218. So we're back to the counterpoint. Another Proud Mode Keyblade for magic, which I have got maxed out now. Special attacks allowed only for reverse medals, and we already have a build of reverse medals. That's going to power us up. Also got him. Some anti-defense. And just a strong killer with no skill because I'm dumb. One, 2, 3, 4. And that's 5. So now complete fast forward, no talk. Moving on to 334. Collect 1,000 more Lux for 5 avatar coins. Use 7 or more special attack. Armored Knight level 218. So we're still on counterpoint. Only special attacks requiring 4 or more gauges are allowed. So I have Old Belle and Beast. Can't use Kyrie here. Mr. Smee. Donald and Daisy. Maleficent B. And Ungilded Aqua. Just to fill that slot. One, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. 7. Moving on to 335, first of all it's a multiple of 5, meaning another 150 jewels, and it's a new color change, which means new Keyblade. Use 5 or more special attacks for avatar coins, and equip 2 or fewer medals. So again we have a restriction 1. Fire Plant level 218. We're using the Lady Luck, only special attacks dealing 10 or more hits are allowed, so I have this, 13 hits, and this also 13 hits for my 2. You get Dark Matter, 5 avatar coins, Dark Matter, and 150 jewels. Moving on to 336. Collect 1,000 more Lux for a mirror and complete within 40 seconds. So time trial Proud Mode. Fun. Wizard level 218. Only special attacks requiring 3 or more gauges are allowed, so this is my build. So that's it with the defeating all enemies and collecting the Lux. Now we're going to do the actual time trial itself, where I don't kill every enemy. Just made it. It's possible to do it faster. I just screwed up a little. Moving on to 337. Collect 1,000 more Lux for 5 avatar coins. Equip 2 or fewer medals. Once again, Blue Gummy Copter level 218. So we're going to do it the same build from 2 quests ago. Special attack allowed only for upright medals, and we only have 2, so we're good. Moving on to 338, color change time. Use 5 or more special attacks for 5 avatar coins and inflict 20,000 more damage at one hit excluding Nova. Neo Shadow level 218. We're using the treasure trove now. Only special attacks requiring 1 gauge are allowed. So everything here is 1 gauge. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And there's your 20,000. Moving on to 339. Use 5 more special attacks for 5 avatar coins. Equip 2 or fewer medals. Rainy Loudmouth level 218. Special attacks allowed only for reverse medals, so I only equipped the 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Moving on to 340, another multiple of 5, meaning 150 jewels awaits you. Collect 1,000 or more Lux for 5 avatar coins, and complete within 40 seconds, so it's a stupid time trial. Air Soldier level 218. So we're switched to the Fenrir now. Only multiple target special attacks are allowed, so this is my build. So we're going to have to do this twice. First we'll do the all-kill one without the time trial. We're going to ignore the clock for now. Let it be known, there's usually no one up here. But it's still good to check, because you never know. If you're doing the time trial, don't even waste your time going up here. Certain enemies you just cannot skip. Now for the time trial, you want to go as fast as possible. You could actually skip around that one dude. And you get 150 jewels, 5 avatar coins, and your 2 dark matters. Moving on to 341, defeat the invisible within 1 turn for a mirror this time, and use 1 or fewer special attacks. Flower Raider, level 218. So my build is completely locked out. Special attacks are allowed only for reverse metals, but I'm going to be relying on the supercharged HD Roxas slot. Remember, we can only use 1 special attack, so it's mostly going to be tap swipe. This is where you want to have skills on your metals that you could do this kind of thing with. Only this guy is going to get the full swipe effect. There's our 1 special. Moving on to 342, we're changing colors again. Collect 1,000 more locks and complete within 20 seconds, so it's another time trial. Large body level 218, so we may have to do this twice. We'll see. Special attacks allowed only for upright metals, and we're using the Starlight. So yeah, we're definitely going to have to do this twice. That's how you get to the target real fast, though. Let's go again for the time trial. Just skip right around that dude. Head right to him. Even if you don't have Nova, one good attack should kill him. $343. Use 5 more special attacks for 5 avatar coins, equip 2 or fewer medals. Bad Dog level 218. Still using Starlight, these are my 2 special medals. Ridiculous on the trait levels. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Moving on to 344. Use 5 more special attacks with 5 avatar coins. Equip 2 or fewer medal. Armored Knight level 218. We're using the counterpoint now. Only special attacks requiring 1 or fewer gauges are allowed. So I got my Ungilded Dominate, which tortures me so. Copying Key Art 4. One, 2, 3, 4, and this makes 5. Moving on to 345, another multiple of 5, meaning another 150 jewels. Collect 1,000 or more Lux for 5 avatar coins, and equip 5 or more reverse medals. Yet again, Gummy Hammer level 218. Only special attacks requiring 2 gauges are allowed, so this is my little build. Still on counterpoint. Just gotta kill things. That was close. You get Dark Matter, 5 avatar coins, Dark Matter, and 150 jewels. Moving on to 346, we only have 5 quests left. We're changing colors. Defeat the Dark Plant within 1 turn for a mirror and inflict 40,000 or more damage at 1 hit, excluding over Ice Plant level 218. Okay, so our condition is only special attacks requiring 3 or more gauges are allowed. I'm hoping this Mickey can get the 40,000, because it's pretty much 1 hit AoE. Got it with ease. $347, collect 1,000 more Lux, equip 2 or fewer medals, bag of coal level 218. Still on the Olympia, special attacks allowed only for upright medals, so I got Kyrie and Waft Cloud. They should be able to handle anything. Nothing that way. Die. Moving on to 348. Use 5 or more special attacks for 5 avatar coins and equip 5 or more reverse medals. Again, wizard level 218. This time we're using the Sleeping Lion. Only special attacks requiring 1 gauges are allowed. One, 2, 3, 4, and that's 5. Moving on to 349, use 5 or more special attacks with 5 avatar coins and equip 2 or fewer medal. Possessor level 218. So this is my build, again with Sleeping Lion, only special attacks requiring 4 or more gauges are allowed. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Finally, the last and final one, we get 150 jewels. Defeat the target enemy within 1 turn, you get a mirror. Equip 5 or more reverse medals for your last bits of dark matter. Is Hades, a boss, level 218. Special attacks allowed only for reverse medals. This is my build. Because I'm so strong and he's so weak, all I have to do is this and that. And you get dark matter, magic mirror, dark matter, and your final 150 jewels. Alright, it's time to level up the new Darkgnaw Keyblade. So as you see on base, it has all the 1.10 slots normal. It has 2 reverse slots, 4 and 5, which is 1.90 and 2.0. To level it up, we need 1 dark matter for level 1. Slot 3 will go up to 1.60 and become a reverse. From Darkgnaw 1 to 2, we need 1 dark matter. Slot 4 and 5 both get a reverse upgrade to 2.0 and 2.20. From 2 to 3, we need 1 dark matter. Slot 3 becomes 1.70 reverse, and slot 5 becomes 2.40 reverse. As you see, it's a 9 gauge Keyblade if I didn't mention that before. From 3 to 4, 1 dark matter. Slot 2, the only upright slot becomes available, and it's a 1.60 starting. From 4 to 5, we get an upgrade to slot 3 and 5 reverse, 1.80 and 2.60. From 5 to 6, we're going to get slot 4 to 2.10 reverse and slot 5 to 2.70 reverse. From 6 to 7, we're going to get slot 3 to 1.90 reverse and slot 5 to 2.80 reverse. So now it's rivaling the Fenrir. From 7 to 8 with 2 dark matters, slot 4 will go to 2.20 reverse and slot 5 will go to 2.90 reverse, beating the Fenrir. From 8 to 9, 2 dark matter again, slot 3 will go to 2.0 reverse and slot 5 will go to 3.0 reverse, which is ridiculous. Our first 3.0 slot that isn't the Divine Road. 2 dark matter from 9 to 10, slot 2 will get an upgrade to 1.70 upright. From 10 to 11, now with 3 dark matter, slot 3 will get an upgrade to 2.10 reverse. From 11 to 12, 3 dark matter, slot 2 will get an upgrade to 1.80 upright. From 12 to 13, still 3 dark matter. Slot 3 and 4 will get upgraded in the reverse to 2.20 and 2.30 respectively. From 13 to 14, still 3. Slot 2 will get an upgrade to its upright 1.90. From 14 to 15, still 3. Slot 3 and 4 will get an upgrade in the reverse to 2.30 and 2.40 respectively. From 15 to 16, now it's 4 dark matter. Slot 2 will get an upgrade to 2.0 upright. From 16 to 17, still 4 dark matter. Slot 3 will get an upgrade to its 2.40 reverse. 4 dark matter from 17 to 18. Slot 1 has revealed itself to be a reverse slot with 1.60. And slot 2 will get an upgrade to 2.10 upright. Still 4 dark matter from 18 to 19. Slot 4 will get an upgrade to 2.50 reverse. And finally, from 19 to 20, the last 4 dark matter we have, so you can go all the way up to 20, which is pretty nice. Slot 3 will get an upgrade to 2.50 reverse, and I'm sure it's going to transform now. Looking much better. This is a burp I sleep Keyblade, by the way. So, we can't do any more with the Darkgnaw until the next Proud quest, because it's going to take 50 dark matter to get to the next 5 levels, and then we can start leveling it up with sun gems and whatnot. But it's still pretty fierce. Look at those slots. The special attack gauges are the only thing I worry about, because keys like this, you're going to need a lot of restoration, like Kyrie and stuff. Max gauge will actually help metals on this Keyblade, and the following Keyblades that come out, the Missing Ache or Aki, whatever it's called, for the reverse speed Keyblade, and the Diamond Dust for reverse blue, they're all like this. But they're really cool, these Proud Mode Keyblades. So that's it, guys. That's finally Proud Mode, Story Mode all done. Peace out till next time.